What does it mean to cure cancer? Perhaps to get rid of cancer without it returning? Well, this is exactly what happened for a third of patients in a brand new clinical trial for cancer treatment. This study, published in the Journal of Clinical Oncology, treats people for the blood cancer myeloma using CAR T-cell therapy. I have heard of this therapy before, but let's go into real detail about how it's working for these specific people. People with myeloma have specifically a cancer that arises in plasma cells, a type of white blood cell that's important for your immune system. There are many key differences between healthy white blood cells and cancerous white blood cells, and one of those is that the cancerous white blood cells express a protein called B-cell maturation antigen, also known as BCMA, and these cancerous white blood cells express BCMA in much higher quantities than healthy white blood cells. One question you might have is, why do cancerous white blood cells have way more BCMA than healthy white blood cells? And that's because it's actually driving the cancer. So BCMA, when activated, promotes the division, the growth, and the survival of the cell. So BCMA is important for the distinction between cancer cells and healthy cells. Now we know a key difference between healthy white blood cells and cancerous white blood cells, but our body doesn't know the difference. But we can teach our body to know the difference. We can teach our body to recognize these cancerous cells using CAR T-cell therapy. And this is where we take a patient's white blood cells, we extract them, then we attach antibodies to their white blood cells that are specifically designed to target BCMA, meaning the antibodies are targeting cancer cells more than they are healthy cells. When these modified white blood cells are infused back into the patient, their own immune system is going around and killing the cancer. This treatment is a form of immunotherapy, and after a single dose of the treatment, a third of the patients remained cancer-free with no cancer returning for 5 years post-treatment. However, a number of other individuals responded well to treatment, but their blood cancer is still progressing due to mutations associated with poor prognosis and outcome. The future of cancer treatment is, can we identify more of these proteins that allow us specifically to target cancer cells instead of healthy cells?